Dallas ISD held its own safety seminar, organized long before the Santa Fe shooting, to address some of the same concerns. Fox 4's Sean Rebb in studio with more on that. Sean.
Yeah, and this is the first city this Say, Do, See Something training for students is taking place. Training officials are hoping to take beyond Dallas, so students may have a way out during a mass attack and adults a way in, maybe before the unthinkable happens. Entertaining and educating at the AAC. Awareness training for 6,000 Dallas ISD middle and high school students in a year where school shootings sadly common.
It shouldn't be normal. It shouldn't happen for any kid in any place, in any town, in any city. We shouldn't have to worry about getting shot while we're trying to get an education and become something better. The
training called See, Say, Do Something.
And here's what we should be looking for: oversized, inappropriate clothing.
Mark Herrera with the management group that oversees American Airlines Center.
That's where people are hiding weapons, right? So it could be firearms or it could be explosive devices. It is what it is.
The training is not just about signs before the shooting.
If there is an active shooter in here right now, where am I going to go?
But tips like identify exits and places to hide when you enter any building.
You have to have situational awareness to understand what is going on so that you can make it out alive.
And I do think it's really important to talk about the signs of a school shooter and how we need to react to these things, because it is becoming very common at this point.
But Townview Junior Holland Freeling says we should also talk gun control.
I think my generation is sick of this, and lawmakers now, I don't know if they don't completely understand that, but we're working and we're pushing to make things different, because we don't want to see this happen to our kids.
In 80% of school shootings, at least one other person, usually another student, knew what was going to happen but said nothing.
When you know there's a student or a classmate that says, I'm going to inflict harm on myself and or someone else, that's where we got to stop.
It's kind of this like post-traumatic stress after these kinds of events. We are afraid that it's going to happen.
Students hope the training helps change the future, while acknowledging they've been changed in the moment.
It's disheartening knowing that this is our reality now, that we have to think about our situations like this, and it takes away a piece of our innocence.
Well, every student we were able to speak with felt like they took information away today that can help them better keep themselves safe, not just in school, but places like movie theaters, churches, stadiums, arenas. See, Say, Do Something becoming the rule for students in school across the land.